Hi everyone, it's Ed, and I want to share with you something that I overheard a lot of people talk about at some of the real estate events that we went to recently in Brisbane, Sydney and Adelaide. It's about self-promotion and whether or not you should actually promote yourself and your photos in the marketing material. Some people said, absolutely not. Who cares who you are? No one cares who you are, they just want to get the marketing material. Other people said, yes, it does matter that you have to put your face on there because they need to recognise you. So what I say is what you actually need is a 50-50 split. What you do need is, I believe, you do need, and they're correct, you need some decent stuff to put out there. Not just your free appraisal, you don't need, you need some stuff with quality, some stuff with content, some stuff that they want to keep, something interesting. So that is true. They don't just want to see your face, they also need some content in there. So what you put out there has to have some value to them if they're going to hold on to it. Otherwise it's going to be like a 10-second, not even that, a 1-second look and a throw in the bin. So they're correct. Content has to be specific, it has to be valuable to them. But also, while you're doing that, you do need to put your face on there. I believe that whether it's in the bottom right hand corner, a small photo of you or your face is invaluable. You need to do it because the reason you're out there is you want people to recognise you, want to nurture relationships, but they've got to feel like they connect. They've got to know that, hey, if I see this person down the street, or if I see this person in the newspaper, or I see this face again, it gives you that sort of, it gives you that recognition, if that's the word, a recognition that you know what you're talking about, that you're an expert in the area, that you're active because they keep seeing your face. And I think that's probably important. If they're going to see a letter, if they're going to pick up a letter in the letterbox and maybe look at it for 3 to 5 seconds maximum, what I want them to see, if they're not going to read all the content in there, I at least want them to see my face, so that next time they get a letter they see my face and they go, that must be that real estate guy. So if they pass me in the suburb, or if I'm walking past, or if I ever go into their house, they feel like they already know me. So very important now, what's the kind of stuff that you put your face on that's good content? This is the kind of stuff that we do at Nat Group for our staff and for ourselves. Now, if your office is not going to pay for it because they say office related stuff only because otherwise it's self-promotion, then add some money from the sales that you make and get it printed, or ask them if you can put your face on there and you just pay them a little bit of extra money. But invest in yourself. Invest, because you know, if you spend $1,000 or $2 redoing this stuff and putting your face on there, but you make $10,000 to $20,000, isn't that a good return on investment? I think it is. So you need both. You've got to put some quality stuff out there, but put your face on it. So what do we do? This is the kind of stuff that we do. In our magazine, so this is our magazine, comes out every Friday. It's also an online version. As you'll see, there's always a, let's have a look at some. So, here we go. As you see, we always put faces of people on there. There's Greg, there's me. We always put the face on there, so even if they don't read the entire ad, they know that's the person who's got this house for sale. For our staff, we do marketplace reports. I've covered this before in other videos, I'm not going to go too much into it, but marketplace reports. And inside the report, see, this is something of value. It talks about Trish. So this is all the stuff about Trish and what she does, and this is all the information she gives out. So when she hands this out, it's something of value, so they associate that person with recognition of, you know, they know what they're doing. Here's some flyers. So we've got, you know, just sold flyers. We've got Trish's face on there once again. Another just sold flyer with Clinton and I on there. If you're thinking of selling a property, they're selling a property near you. Greg's face on there. You know, one of the do you know him deal cards with Greg's face on there. Our property brochures, as you can see, property brochures, face on there. It's got everything on there. It's content, it's got floor plans, it's got video links, it's got QR codes. It's something that you'd want to keep. And same with our other brochures. So, you know, there's a for sale brochure and there's Greg again on the for sale brochure. So everything that we've got, you've got to put your face on it. Even, you know, business cards. We put our faces on the business cards so they associate the name with the person when they see you. So I think that's important. Now, I'd love to hear your opinion on this. Please contribute to it. But yeah, let us know what you think anyway. What do you guys do? What would you suggest? What kind of stuff that you put out? So look, thank you once again for listening to this video. And as always, if it is something of value, please click like on the button and also share it around so that other people can see it. Thanks guys.